my name's Roxy. I work for TechStream. I'm a talent principal here. Grew up on the West Coast and absolutely love Cape Town. I work on the CyberStream brand with Jaren, and we do recruitment across cybersecurity across EMEA. So work with vendors based in Israel and help them build up their teams in Europe. I grew up in a tiny little fishing village on the West Coast called Paternoster. Beautiful place to grow up. I was in the UK for 10 years. I went on a gap year in 2008, dropped out of university and thought, oh, let's go on a gap year like everyone does, and ended up staying for 10 years. So I was in the Cotswolds for 8 years, which is a beautiful sort of countryside, and Bristol, which is an awesome city, for the last 2 years. I came on vacation in December for a month. My parents moved back to South Africa, so I wanted to see them for some time. And I think just being here for a month, realizing that we do actually live in paradise. Cape Town is paradise. And also just being with your friends. I mean, I made some great friends in the UK, but nothing is the same as your friends you've had for life. I love everything about Cape Town, the people, the weather, the mountains, the beaches. Yeah, it's just an awesome city. So I work on the EMEA team for CyberStream. So we do work in South Africa. We work with a number of vendors in Israel. Do a lot of work into Germany, the Netherlands, and then some work in the UK as well. I'm working with a startup in Israel, cybersecurity vendor in Israel, and they are building a brand new team in the UK. So we're building that team up from scratch. They've hired their lead, looking for their Expat now, and then we'll probably go on to look for security researchers, analysts, to build up the rest of the SOC team. So there is a lot of opportunity in Cape Town, but maybe not in the same form as the UK. Like, there's a lot of jobs in the UK, maybe not as exciting for people that are maybe less qualified. But here there's so much opportunity for entrepreneurs. Like, everything is taken on board. There are so many tiny little businesses all over the place. Like, every weekend there's a different market you can go to and support local businesses. So the tech scene in Cape Town is amazing. Like, it's pretty much equivalent to what Bristol was like. So there's a lot of opportunity in the tech space, and then if you're an entrepreneur and want to start out your own thing, then that's totally embraced in Cape Town. I'd say the people, like, our office is amazing. We on Kloof Street, like, Table Mountain is just over there, so I mean, I love the mountain, so that's beautiful to see every day. And yeah, the people, the culture, it's an amazing vibe. Everyone works hard, everyone's got the same attitude. It's very much a startup vibe, so I love that. I work with a lot of startups as well, so it's really cool to have that, that support from all the way from MD down to the colleagues that you're working with, and everything is embraced. Everyone's got the same vision, and yeah, it's just a great place to work. I think, you can afford, if I look what I rented in Bristol and I look what I rent now, it's like two different worlds for the same amount of money. So I think cost of living in terms of housing, in terms of, the going out lifestyle is a lot less than what the UK is, but then some things are more expensive. And it's all about what's important to you. And I think when you move back to Cape Town, you realize that lifestyle is way more important than materialistic goods, because you've actually got so much more to do with your time. Instead of just staying inside and maybe, during the long winters in the UK and watching TV on your 90-inch telly or whatever, you actually want to go out, and you don't have to spend money to just spend all day on the beach or go for a hike or go for a swim at Sea Point pools. So yeah, it's all about lifestyle. So I think moving back to South Africa, the biggest challenge for me in the beginning was becoming, I was really scared. I was scared of everything that gets instilled in you. When you're living abroad, and most of the South Africans abroad are just like, oh my God, it's so dangerous, why would anyone want to move back there? So you do come back with that fear, and you think, you're always like, oh God, this is so dangerous, but you get used to it. You realize you do have to be more streetwise, you do have to be more aware, but it's really not as dangerous as what people make out to be. The places that we live, places we hang out, where we work, it's safe, it's great. It was scary in the beginning, but I've totally got used to it and realized that there's actually not that much to be scared of. So yeah, 100%, like, I'm so happy to be back. Like, Cape Town is literally paradise. There's so much to do. There's like within an hour or two's drive, You can be on the West Coast, or you can be in the Cedarburg, or you can be whale watching in Amanus, or you can just be, you know, down at Cape Point. There's just so much to do in Cape Town compared to, if I look at my lifestyle in the UK and what I did for fun over weekends or in the evenings after work, and what I can do here, like, I wouldn't change it in a heartbeat.